Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Landon here, and I have been playing some RuneScape. Um, I've played during my off time for maybe a total of, I want to say, 30 hours. I haven't gotten on as much as I could have, but it doesn't really matter. At least I play. So I don't have a cash stack here of um, 18 mil anymore. That's pretty much because I bought a dragon pickaxe and a lot of dynamite because I went blast mining. And let me see how much I actually bought. So about 5 mil worth, not counting um well, counting the dynamite that I used. Probably used more than that. And we'll draw some notes here. So I got that. I got that. I don't Yeah, you get mithril too, right? And a lot of rune. Some of this was at the Motherlode mine, and I got enough to double um, the sack that your pay dirt goes into. And I figured that would be worth it if I just mined at Motherlode mine for about 20 hours, which I did. And then I got to 93 mining, and I was like, wait a second. Did I really just do this when I could have mined at about 500k an hour doing blast mine with better XP and better GP? Come on. Well, I mean, it, you don't risk dying at least, but I think I wasted half my time. My time was half as valuable at Motherlode Mine, whereas I could have been at Blast Mine the whole time. But it's whatever. Anyway, so this is the compared to my last video. I had 36 gold, 16 adamant, and 33 mithril, and it probably didn't have any runite. Now I have 10 mil in ores. So I made that 10 mil in like, I don't know. I think I made half of it at Motherlode Mine, and then I did blast mining and got the rest of it in like 10 hours. So it's pretty good on my part, staying consistent. Got 200k to go on my mining, and I believe that I started at like, I want to say 480k. I don't have any other relevant stats here, and I don't feel like looking it up. But yeah, and let's see. I have the same farming level, so like nothing much has changed since the other video, except for I want to say I did some fire making, but I can't really. Yeah, it's just mining. It's pretty much only mining, and yeah. So here's my bank, and like I said, nothing much has changed other than mining. And I have a dragon pick. So if I take my amount that I gained, oh, also this, the sapphires, those are pretty good. So let's take the total. I was gonna do U longbows before I started mining. I was like, I'm gonna do U longs because it's really AFK, and I didn't do any. I don't think they cost that much anyway. Yeah, 300 each. So I have 31 mil. Yay! I can make that in like 30 hours. No, wait. 60 hours. Yay. I can also make pretty much the same amount at Blue Dragons. Let me take that back. I can make 100k less than that at Blue Dragons the same rate, but a little bit less. You can get a lot of ranged XP. I figure they're the same because you just run back and forth. You got an agility level, go straight through the shortcut, and that's it. So yeah, I'm not like. Let me explain why I'm in the Rogue's Den. Okay, sometimes I do stuff, test some things out, and then I learned that picking these safes is not that much GP. Go over here, right? Click on this, and it takes some damage. Get 20 coins, and that's it. And you might get a gem, and it's random. But hey, the XP ain't terrible. You know what I'm saying? It's like the same as fletching if you don't take damage. Don't take damage. God damn it. Alrighty. So one of my concerns about being a content creator on YouTube, you guys might be thinking, well, we followed you for some time. You do nothing but hit the start recording button and then stop it. And that's what gets uploaded. You wouldn't be wrong. The reason I do that is for two reasons. One, I was using Adobe Premiere Pro and I didn't feel like using it anymore, but I couldn't get out of the contract because you sign a contract on recurring payments, which is stupid because you can't cancel it within like a week of when you first started. So I had that for like 5 years. Irritated shit. I mean, maybe not when I actually make videos. And then finally got out of that, and then I'm not getting any gems. Anyway, so I get kind of anxious because there's a little bit of history behind me and my first videos on YouTube, not the ones that you've seen on this channel, but before that. And one of my channels got copyright struck, like one of my old ones that had like, before the time when copyright strikes were a thing and YouTube would just block the video altogether and nothing would happen. Like you would get suspended if you got reported for saying bad stuff on your video or to someone else in the chat in the comments. So I have an old YouTube account that I had forever, and it's still up. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, it's still up. And I had videos from back in the day that you could put audio tracks over from YouTube, like Soundscape or whatever, Dreamscape, one of those, the really irritating song that you never wanted to hear, or Five Finger Death Punch. Yep, Five Finger Death Punch. Paralyzed, that one. Paralyzer. You know what I'm talking about. You could put those on videos. And if you didn't put that on a video, what would happen is if you had any sound sample that was, no matter how minute it was, that the system thought something else was related to, because this was still relevant back then. It's just now coming out now because of the way it works, but this is relevant back then. They would just copyright your videos, and then you would lose the monetization feature, and you'd had this message on it. And when you went into your video editor, it was obviously on your video, and you're like, shit, am I gonna lose this content? Am I gonna get banned or some shit? You never knew. It was always in the back of your head, like mine. And I just stopped making videos because I thought if I had a video like that didn't have anything on it, because I didn't really put music on them. Yeah. So that's kind of what kind of why I'm just hesitant about making content. Now, some of my content on my channel, let me go to my channel right now because I can see I haven't checked in forever. The only the only reason I have the video for RuneScape still up from Jagex is because they haven't copyrighted it, and I don't make money off of it either. So they missed out on 800,000 views, which is kind of funny. Not funny in the sense that ha 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 ha, Jagex, look what I'm doing. It's funny in the sense that it could have been monetized, and I could have been in a situation where I actually made money from the video illegally, but I didn't do that because I was smart enough at the time. So I wanted the channel to stay. I didn't. It wasn't like a throwaway channel, but eh. So let's go to my channel, and I can't see anything. That's great. All right, where do I go to look at videos? I don't even know how to use YouTube now. It's so different. My channel, YouTube Studio. My channel. I have no idea. It's so weird. Okay, so I can go to videos, and I know you guys are seeing nothing but a RuneScape screen. Sorry. What the heck? Oh, I'm on my email. This is like YouTube's so messed up. It's not even funny. There we go. Dismiss, and let's go. Alright, so one thing I do want to do is be consistently making videos, but whenever I do that, in the back of my mind, I'm always thinking it doesn't really matter, because most of the stuff I'd imagine I could make, who would that appeal to, right? There's some people that it appeals to. People come check up on me, I guess. But for myself, I don't really see any real reason to watch me unless I make a video that I want people to watch. Like, I want people to watch this video, but there's not much that I can imagine. Like, I could make a gameplay video over Apex Legends and be good at it, but if I can make a video about it, you know, just gameplay, it's just a gameplay video, and I don't really, like, some people are like, how to make a YouTube channel, how to, you know, be successful, and I'm just like, I don't really have the motivation to make stuff. I just play the games. I mean, I can record them. And back in the day, like when I had the YouTube channel starting out with the Raw Sinister vlogs, I wanted to do that because I'd always wanted to do that when I was a kid. But then after a while, it was, oh, there was a lot of life stuff going on at the time, and then there's a lot of, I want to say, anxiety about going to work, and then education, and then not doing education, and then joining the National Guard, and between that time teaching myself how to program and making stuff, you know, doing projects. I could probably posted programming videos on my programming channel, but there's nothing much there. It's just 1 or 2 videos. I mean, I'm funny, but anyway, yeah, I don't see anything here that's flagged, but I'm really paranoid about that copyright infringement thing that people are, yeah, okay, here's some, includes copyrighted content. Now, they're not wrong. I see what they're talking about now. They're not wrong. I had a System of a Down song on there. What? Okay. So their system's kind of interesting. I'll make a video about that if I want to. But anyway, you guys have a good day, okay? And I'll try to make content. It probably won't be RuneScape. it'd probably be something else. But I do like mining, and it'll probably be to level 94 mining before I post a video on RuneScape about it. But I do stream. I stream on Epic Mice. Epic Mice at www.twitch.tv/epicmice. You don't have to follow me, but I don't want to be like a famous Twitch streamer. Like, you know, I want to, but I'm not consistent enough. Like, I'll do stuff, but I'm just saying that that's what I would do rather than YouTube. You know what I mean? But anyway, you guys have a good day, and I'm always here if you guys want to put down some comments, and I'll make another video later. See ya.